Fun adventure. Create a DIY miniature house Lego board shop. When I first thought about creating a DIY miniature realistic Lego board shop house, it felt like I was about to embark on a humorous and challenging adventure. Do you know that feeling when you have a bunch of Lego bricks and don't know where to start? That's exactly how I felt when I started this project. Ideation phase. It all started one peaceful afternoon, when I lay on the sofa and looked at the messy Lego pile that had accumulated over the years. They are tiny, colorful bricks, piled high in boxes and drawers, like an ocean of Lego waiting to be discovered. The light from the window shines in, highlighting the bright colors of the tiles, making them look like precious gems in a treasure trove. I couldn't take my eyes off them. Suddenly, like a flash of lightning in my head, the idea flashed. Why not create a mini Lego store? This idea came to me suddenly and strongly, like an electric shock that made me immediately feel excited. I imagine a beautiful little store, where every little corner is made of Lego, from the cashier counter to the shelves full of mini Lego products. Excited by the idea, I immediately threw myself into work. I pulled out my notebook and started sketching the Lego store. Although this is a creative and interesting job, it is not easy at all. The first problem is how to keep the bricks from falling out of your hands. Can you imagine the feeling of trying to hold on to a pile of tiny bricks while your hands fumble and your eyes can't take their eyes off the notebook? That's exactly how I feel when I draw. Every time I put a brick down on the page, a piece of ink or trace from the actual bricks accidentally sticks to my sketch. Tiny smudges, random marks from Lego bricks sometimes make the page messy and make it impossible to distinguish the original idea. But instead of feeling disappointed, I found this quite interesting. I told myself that these stains and marks were just part of the creative process, and they would become happy memories of my journey to building my Lego mini store. Just like that, I continued to sketch and imagine every little detail of the store. I envisioned shelves made from Lego bricks, with mini Lego products neatly stacked on them. I drew cash registers with tiny Lego employees standing seriously serving customers. These fantasies became more and more clear in my mind, and I felt like I was entering a colorful and creative Lego world. Although this was the first step and not the easiest phase, it laid the foundation for the entire project. The idea of a mini Lego store is not simply a crafting project, but also an adventure in my imaginary world where everything is possible and has no limits. And so, with initial sketches filled with ink and Lego traces, I began my journey to turn this crazy idea into reality. Searching for ingredients. Finding materials for the project of creating a mini Lego store is truly an exciting and humorous adventure. I decided that everything in the store should be small, detailed, and colorful, reflecting the sophistication and richness of Lego bricks. But finding mini Lego bricks was not as simple as I thought. The first step is finding mini Lego bricks, a seemingly easy task, but it's not. I started by visiting major toy stores and supermarkets, where I hoped to find a full inventory of mini Lego bricks. However, what I realized is that not all stores sell these bricks. Some places only had large Lego sets or pre-packaged Lego products, without the option to buy the mini bricks I needed individually. My feeling at that time was like a detective searching for lost treasure. Every time I enter a new store, I feel nervous and anxious, as if I'm exploring a secret crypt. I groped through every shelf, rummaged through toy boxes, and even looked online to find the addresses of stores that specialized in selling mini Legos. I have been to countless stores, from large toy stores to small and unfamiliar stores. One of the funniest situations happened when I walked into a small store where I asked the salesperson if mini Lego bricks were for sale. The salesperson looked at me suspiciously, as if I were lost, and asked, What are you looking for? I tried to explain that I wasn't a lost child, but an adult looking for a special Lego brick for an art project. I felt like I was engaged in a dramatic struggle to convince others that my hobby was not just child's play but a serious artistic passion. Once, when I came across a mini Lego set in a not very large store, I couldn't believe my eyes. I hurriedly brought the Lego set home and started arranging the tiny bricks into containers. Not only are these bricks small, but they also come in different colors and shapes, allowing me to create delicate details for my mini Lego store. The process of searching for ingredients is not only an adventure in finding tiny bricks but also a memorable experience with many humorous and colorful stories. Every time finding a new mini Lego brick is a small victory, and the humorous situations along the way make this adventure even more fun and memorable. Let's get it done. Once all the materials were ready, I began the implementation phase of the mini Lego store project. This is the moment when every idea and sketch on paper starts to become reality, and I can't wait to see the results. First, I had to build the store's frame using Lego bricks, a task that seemed simple but was actually challenging. I started by arranging the Lego bricks in layers, creating the walls and shelves of the store. Each brick must be placed precisely to ensure that the store structure is sturdy and does not tilt. I felt like I was creating an architectural masterpiece, a toy store architectural masterpiece. To me, each brick is an important part of the overall picture, and placing them in the right place is like drawing important lines on a painting. However, building the frame is not simple. Sometimes the bricks don't fit together as well as I would like, and I have to figure out how to fix the problem without ruining the entire structure. There are times when I feel like I'm running a construction site without any rules. I had to disassemble and reassemble it many times, and each time it made me feel like I was in a challenging game where only patience and ingenuity could get me through. To maintain balance and ensure that every brick stays in the right place, I even have to invite a group of fictional Lego engineers, which is actually what I call myself, to help me in the process. I imagine myself as a professional builder of the Lego world, and this team of engineers as my trusted partners. Together we talked about how to build the structures, examined every detail, and planned the next steps. Although this group of engineers only exists in my imagination, they have helped me a lot in maintaining focus and patience. Every day, as I continue to build the store, I find myself getting closer and closer to my ultimate goal. The feeling of seeing each part of the store completed is truly amazing. Although there were times when I felt tired and confused, the joy of seeing my work gradually take shape made all the difficulties worth it. With each Lego brick placed precisely in its place, I began to feel like I was creating a part of the Lego world, a small but colorful and vibrant world. And while it sometimes feels like I'm running a construction site with no rules, I know that each of these small steps contributes to creating the perfect mini Lego store. Funny moments. One of the funniest moments in the process of building my mini Lego store happened when I tried to attach a small Lego brick to a specific location and couldn't find its place in the maze. Lego. I stood in front of the model, holding a brick in my hand, biting my pen and thinking as if I were solving a difficult puzzle. This situation makes me feel like a conductor conducting an orchestra without a conductor, not knowing where to start and how to adjust the remaining parts to harmony. This scene couldn't help but make me laugh as I realized I was standing there like a conductor without a musical score. Finding the right place for a brick among hundreds of surrounding bricks is like trying to find a needle in a pile of needles. I flipped the bricks back and forth, tried placing them in different positions, and often made the mistake of leaving the brick misaligned or out of sync with the surrounding structure. My frustration quickly turned to laughter when I realized that I was creating a humorous situation rather than a serious technical error. One time, after spending a lot of time finding a place for the tile, I accidentally pasted the tile in the wrong place and discovered it only after completing the entire wall. When looking at the model, I saw that one part of the store had a weird wall, a section of wall that not only didn't match the rest but also had a strange, inexplicable shape. This misplaced brick creates a strange effect, making that part of the wall look as if it has a hole or a peculiar feature whose significance no one can understand. It feels like I've accidentally created a part of the Lego store that only extremely creative designers can understand. Still, I couldn't help but laugh at this surprise. I had to remove part of the wall and reinstall the brick in the correct position. But even when I did that, I couldn't forget the funny image of that weird wall. These humorous moments not only make the construction process more fun, but also remind me that every job, no matter how serious, requires a little humor and flexibility to overcome the challenges. Unexpected situation. The laughter and lightness of moments like these are what make the creative process so enjoyable and memorable. Go to decoration section. Once the skeleton of the mini Lego store was complete, I moved on to the decorating phase, which I felt was not only satisfying but also incredibly fun. This is when my creativity really comes out, and it's also when the humorous elements start to appear. First, I arranged the mini Lego bricks into colorful display shelves. This is like a giant jigsaw puzzle, where each tile must be placed precisely to create a beautiful visual effect. I decided to create multi-tiered display shelves where tiny Lego toys could be displayed in an eye-catching way. Each shelf is decorated with different colored Lego bricks, creating a vibrant space. A nice touch was when I created a tiny cash register. I built a tiny sized cashier counter and didn't forget to put a Lego employee behind the counter. Not only does this Lego employee have a big smile, but he also seems to be very happy with his job. I added a mini computer and a payment machine also made of Lego, making the cashier counter look like an indispensable part of the store. One of the funniest parts of the decorating process was when I was trying to get the colorful Lego bricks into place. Sometimes the bricks don't fit as well as I would like, and they end up creating odd shapes. Instead of creating harmonious colors, I sometimes create a strange painting that resembles a work of modern art. Misplaced colored bricks create irregular and uneven shapes that look like abstract paintings that only Lego lovers can understand. The sight of the misaligned bricks creating odd shapes not only made me giggle, but also created an integral part of the store, a colorful and unexpected part. These quirky paintings make the store more unique and bring a charm that cannot be found in any other mini Lego store. Decorating a mini Lego store is not just about perfecting the model, but also about adding elements of humor and creativity, making the store a fun and unique work of art. These moments not only bring laughter but also make the creation process more fun and memorable than ever. Unexpected encounter. When the Lego mini store was complete, I couldn't wait another minute to share the results with friends and family. I decided to organize a small launch at home, inviting everyone to come admire my work. It was an afternoon full of excitement and anticipation, and when people walked into the room and saw my mini Lego store, their reactions were beyond words. As soon as they saw the model, everyone's eyes lit up and they couldn't stop smiling. Surprise and excitement were evident on each person's face. One of my friends, with a look of surprise and disbelief, exclaimed, "This is truly a Lego paradise! Lego characters must dream of living in a place like this." It was a compliment that made me feel proud and happy. The scene I witnessed next was a series of excited reactions. Some of them couldn't stop laughing when they saw the funny details, like the tiny cashier counter with the Lego employee smiling happily. Colorful Lego bricks, arranged in unexpected ways, creating odd shapes, also made them unable to stop laughing. These moments not only make the meeting more interesting but also create a fun and friendly atmosphere. Another friend, who has been familiar with Lego sets since he was a child, shared that seeing my mini Lego store was a pleasant shock. He says the model is not just a work of art but also a part of childhood memories, reminiscent of hours of fun building Legos with friends. These reactions make me feel like I've created a colorful and fun mini world where everyone can enjoy fun and creativity. Every compliment, every smile, and every laugh is a testament to the effort and love I put into making this project. The meeting ended in joy and satisfaction. I feel like I have not only completed a mini Lego model but also created a piece of memory and joy for those around me. This meeting proved that joy and creativity can connect people and create memorable moments, even in the smallest things. The DIY miniature realistic Lego board shop house brought me not only joy but also humor along the way. Every little detail, from the mini Lego bricks to the tiny cash register, is a testament to the creativity and passion I put into it. But even though this project is complete, I know that my creative journey doesn't stop here. In the future, I have many other exciting projects planned. I imagine a mini electronics toy store with tiny electronics where Lego characters can enjoy classic video games. Maybe I will create a miniature bookstore where colorful Lego bookshelves will welcome tiny books and avid Lego readers. And indispensable on the list is a Lego cafe, where people can enjoy mini cups of coffee and chat in a cozy and creative space. Each new project will be an opportunity to explore other aspects of creativity and bring new joys. Each model will have its own uniqueness, from design to small details, and will contribute to enriching my collection of mini stores. I eagerly wait to embark on new ideas, continue my creative adventure, and share the joy with everyone. The Lego shop adventure may have ended, but my creative journey still has a long way to go. I hope that through each new work, I can continue to bring joy and humor to the people around me, helping them discover and appreciate the simple but beautiful things in life. Thank you for always accompanying and supporting me in this journey. It is your encouragement and care that keeps me motivated to continue creating and sharing the endless joys of art and life. Let's continue to explore, create, and share beautiful and fun moments together in the future.